Hello, everyone. I have a jewel for you on this Friday, the first Friday of September 2025. The jewel is, if people are drowning, don't offer to give them cake. My client is an entrepreneur and a business owner, and he has several people on his team. I've had the privilege of working with him one-on-one for many years, and I also work with his team from time to time. And we distinguished in our one-to-one coaching session this week. There have been increasing complaints and concerns raised by his employees about overwhelm, insufficient resources, and quite frankly, just needing help. There's too much to do. The volume of work has exceeded the amount of resources. The resources are insufficient, and they're drowning. And my client expressed some discontent because he kind of said to me, this is what I've been giving them: team coaching, they have flexibility. And he kind of went on to describe an array of benefits and support structures he's offering them. And I sensed that there was a mismatch between the support and the problem. And so I just blurted out, your people are drowning. Why are you trying to give them cake? Right? Like, they need to be rescued first because they're drowning, and then you can give them cake. Also, it's like a misalignment between the thing you're giving them and the thing they actually need. We laughed about that, and he also said, this has to be a Julie's jewel. And I was like, you're right, it does. Also, later reminded me of the quote that may or may not be misattributed to Marie Antoinette, who, in the face of starvation of French people and citizens who did not have bread, she said, qu'ils mangent de la brioche. Let them eat cake. Not quite on point, but sort of. Great. First of all, they don't have cake. And second of all, they're starving. And that's not actually a good solution for the starvation. They need bread. So putting that aside, because I was like, where on earth did this come from? I often try to use analogies and visualizations in my coaching, but this one really came out of nowhere. As an employer, if your people are raising concerns, expressing needs, it's nice to be able to offer them benefits and things that you think are beneficial. But are you actually speaking into their listening? Are you responding to the complaints? Are you addressing their problems? If you're not, A, you're not actually solving the problems that need to be solved, the most salient of problems. But B, you are signaling that you are not listening. And over time, that creates more problems with culture and with people's sense of engagement and inclusion and belonging inside an organization. Don't feed them cake if they're drowning. Have a great weekend.